Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Okay, here we go. So we have yes and no on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and don't forget that the notification bell will tell you when I'm live. When I'm live, we do a couple of little free readings and we do some mini donations and a little bit more substantial donation, and we do some detailed personal readings when I'm live. Anyway, this is yes and no. So hopefully you get the answers that you seek. This is for entertainment purposes only, guys. So if you do have any kind of serious medical issue, financial issue, please always seek out the correct information. Don't base life choice on a card reading. Okay, so I'm just going to move these to one side. Usually I turn the camera off, but I won't do that right now. We will be looking at tarots, 2 tarots and 3 poker decks to get our yes and no, and then we've just got a Lenormand there at the end, and I've got some yes and no message cards over here, which I'll just get them ready. So we'll just be selecting some cards from the pile. All right, they've already been pre-shuffled, ready to go. So I'll just move these all to one side. I'm just putting them in order so that when I pick them back up, they're ready to go. Okay, pile number 1. We'll look at that last. We have 2 of these. We'll select 2 from the middle. 2 of these. So good luck, guys. Any question you need to ask, yes or no. Hopefully the cards are playing nice today and don't give me a yes and a no. We will try and clarify till we get a definite answer if the problem happens. Okay, so we have Magician, and we have, I'm not reading upside down cards, only the Moon or the 3 of Swords at this stage I will read as upside down if it comes out. Okay, so we have the Magician and the King of Cups, 8 of Hearts, 6 of Clubs, 4 of Wands. I'm going to go with a positive answer. I'm going to go with a yes for pile number 1. I was a bit dubious with this because if we had a 2 as well, which we don't, 2, 4, 6 in blacks can mean some serious problems going on in a relationship. But we do only have 6 and 4. It can be a job as well, not just a romantic relationship. It can be a partnership, a business, where something might be not going too well. But we don't have the 2 there, so I'm going to give it a yes. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, we've got nice information coming in. I was wondering whether this was something you've been working at, something you've been investigating, wanting to happen. This will be the answers that you've been waiting for coming. So it could be a love letter. This could be you've manifested a love situation into your life. So you've been hoping and praying for that perfect partner, hoping and praying that the person you're with right now is stepping it up to the next level. There's been some chit chat and going out on dates and communicating. It's been really, really nice. This would be a little bit of either jealousy or fear, either from you or the person. So I do feel pile number 1, you might have been asking a question about a personal relationship. It could be a group of people as well, because if there's no 2s here, everything's about lots of people in groups. But yeah, this is the King of Love. This is somebody that let's go on this love journey together. Let's be there. Let's do this. I am feeling a family kind of connection here as well. So this might be your partner. Forget about it being a king. Could be a male or female. Just going by the energy of the card. To me, this is big love here that we're talking about. But with big love comes sometimes some ups and sometimes some downs. So I feel like you might be questioning somebody's behaviour at the moment. Why did you do this? Or what was going on? Why were you at that place? So there may be some questions that need answering, but I do feel with this bird here and the fact that I'm getting a positive vibe from this, that you're finally going to get the answers that you've been wanting. Not the answers that you're dreading. This would be the answers that you're thinking, now this makes sense. Now I feel better. Now I feel content. But we're going to give a yes on pile number 1. And your extra cards for today are... Now, this could have yes or no in here as well. If it does, I'll put it back in the deck and we'll get another one. But here we go. You have a loving connection. Like I just said, I felt like love and family and connection there. We have a yes. I already said yes, but this just confirms it even more. It's definitely a yes, guys, for pile number 1. So I'll put that back in the deck and give the deck a quick shuffle before we move on to pile number 2. I think that was my phone buzzing just then. It doesn't normally do that. Oh, did it turn off? Maybe it turned off. No, there's nothing there. Must have been something else that made that noise. All right, they're ready for yes and no. Okay, so pile number 2. Should move these, put these at the bottom of the deck. We'll get 2 from the middle. Okay, there's our messages. Yes or no could be sitting here again. All right, so yes or no, ask any question you like. Good luck. I really hope that you get the answer that you're seeking. We have 8 of Wands, and I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so we have 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 4 of Spades, 3 of Hearts. This can come upright or upside down, so that's upright, and 2 of Clubs. Okay, straight away I'm feeling, as soon as I've seen this and this and this and this, this is no. This is a negative energy reading, what I'm seeing here. And your other card is Happy Home and Contented. That's a beautiful energy over there. So this may be something about a relationship at home. It may be about a marriage. It may be about fertility, pregnancy, family, whatever your question is. Individually, like looking at this reading, I feel like you've been trying to communicate, trying to find some things out, trying to make some plans. But someone's being deception, bringing deception into this relationship, this friendship. It can be a friendship. I don't feel this has anything to do with work. None of these cards to me represent work. This with pentacles or diamonds would be work, but not with a heartfelt energy. So I do feel there may be some sort of sadness or anger even going on at home. Because this represents home and this is home, and we've got double 4s here. Double 4s in a positive light can simply mean going overboard about something in a good way, like really, really getting all involved. Double 4s that have a black energy here, even with this card being positive, 2 4s like this can mean someone's being deceptive. Someone's meeting someone behind the scenes, someone's talking about you behind your back. Someone's telling you something and then going and telling somebody something else. I just feel like there's a lot of betrayal going on in here. It could be about third party with this 3 here, because this is a sexual energy. It can represent fertility. This could be all about you made your plans, you want to get pregnant, it's just not happening. You're trying to bring a new child into the marriage or the family. But things are just really out of whack here. So maybe there's a hormone imbalance, or maybe it just doesn't work out right. So if it is about that, but I don't feel it's about that. I simply feel that we've got discussions going on, probably behind your back, possibly online dating going on behind your back, or it could be things like... I don't know, someone you trust, somebody you possibly don't trust at the moment, that they're connecting with somebody else. Now, they could physically be connecting with someone when I see this, or it can be remote with this conversation here and this black 2 here. This usually tells me that there's a broken relationship. So you right now might be with somebody that you don't want to be with anymore, and you've already met this third party, and it's you actually sneaking around behind the scenes because you're trying to be with somebody else. Or your person, you've had your suspicions and they're sneaking around with somebody else. Not a really nice reading, guys. I'm sorry that this came out today, but it is what it is. Only one other way of looking at it is you're having discussions with someone, you don't really feel you're getting the answers that are truthful. It's frustrating you. You want to reach out to some other friend to try and get some sort of happiness or stability. You're trying to bring this happiness back into a happy family home, but you're in two minds about what you want to do. So it could have nothing to do with an actual third party affair, but 3, black 4, conversations, and this cheating, lying, stealing card showing up. I feel like something's come in and it's creating disharmony in a home, because this is normally harmonious, beautiful energy, but it's come up with something that's not harmonious. Anyway, guys, we're getting a negative no on pile number 2. So sorry about that reading, but it is what it is. And some of you out there were meant to hear that today. All right. And your last messages. Now, this could be yes or no in here, and it'll change things up. Go straight to the source. So if you know something, or you suspect something about your person, or they suspect something about you and you need to tell them something, it's telling you to sit down and talk. Go straight to whoever it is. And also, it could work out in the end. So maybe if you have an honest discussion with somebody about whatever's going on, maybe it could end up working out for you and going in your favour. All right, pile number 3. Yes or no? Good luck. Hopefully you get the answer that you seek, and then we'll have a bit of a reading. We'll just grab 2 of these from the middle again. Now, as I said, these could have yes and no come up in them. Even if I say yes here, this could show no over here, or maybe, or yes. So here we go. Let's see what we get. 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. We've got yes and no so far. 8 of Diamonds, 6 of Hearts, and 3 of Diamonds. This is a yes. I feel like congratulations is in order to some of you out there. Congratulations, you are having a baby boy. This would be either it's something you've been waiting for a very long time, especially with the Pentacle Knight. It's something that takes a long time to get there. It also could be a painful kind of pregnancy. Maybe there's some sickness, maybe there's some worrying times during the pregnancy. It could have even been an unplanned pregnancy, but this is a healthy baby, healthy things, healthy situation. Now, forgetting about the whole pregnancy issue, this would be, if we're looking at work, this would be you've had nightmares and fears going on around a job. This would be going in a new direction, new job, promotion. This would be money coming in. This would be new responsibilities that you're good at. Not only that you're good at it, but you love it. And this would be new friendships coming into the workplace, new connections, new things going on, new projects. So whatever the situation is, pregnancy that's been problems or fears, a working situation that's had problems or fears, even a family situation that's had problems or fears, it's coming good. And there's something new coming in here. So we've got a yes there. We've got a engagement. So this may represent somebody that's been divorced for a while, somebody that's separated on bad terms in the past. This is the new relationship coming in that looks like it's going to develop to something more solid. And in regards to a job, this could be a job that ended, and this is the new job, and then this is promotion and advancement and things changing. For some of you, it might be finishing high school and going into university and your dreams coming true and being in that right crowd at the right time, at the right place. But this is a nice reading here, guys. I was worried when I turned that over. I thought, oh no, not another reading that's negative. But yeah, we've got a yes there. Let's see what these two messages are. Expect big changes are on their way. Well, it does look like it. It looks like you've been waiting a while. Change of career. Look at that. Expect changes, change your career, everything what I just seen in the cards. It always happens like that. All right, pile number 4. Pile number 4, yes or no? Hopefully, guys. Pile number 4, I hope you get the answer you're hoping for. We have 7 of Wands, the Star, yes and no, Queen of Hearts, we need another card for this, 7 of Diamonds, and Jack of Diamonds. I'll remove this when I'm doing the reading. I just wanted to confirm whether that was black or red, yes or no. This is yes, 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 yes. This turns into a yes because we do have double sevens, which is very lucky. Triple seven would be even better. Yeah, double sevens, but it's also changes of plans that you think it's not going the right way, and then changes of plans that all happen the way you thought. Okay, so the reading on these, let's turn this one over. We'll grab 2 of these ready in the middle of the pile. All right, so what I'm seeing in this reading is this looks to me like money and job and work. It does look like there's been some sort of long haul, something you've been working at, investigating, trying to get things off the ground. This is something you've really been aspiring to do. So you might want to be the boss of your own business. You might want to start your own business. You might want to go to a new school. You might want to travel. Whatever this thing is you've been hoping and dreaming for, all of the efforts, all of the study, the work, the efforts, whatever you've been putting into this thing, it's about to come out. It's about to show the benefits of what you've been working hard at. And there's some nice surprises coming in. You got invitations. This could be invitation to a wedding. It could be invitations to a school, invitations to participate and work in some big company. Yeah, so some sort of application, something you've been working on. Looks like you've been doing it for a while. You might have felt like you were the eternal student or the eternal understudy. If you were asking something to do with a relationship, I'm not really seeing relationship cards here. It could be that you're wanting a relationship to go to the next level. Well, if that's the case, all the efforts you've been putting into this relationship is about to be reaped in, because this is the harvest. This is where you've planted the seeds, watered the garden, looked after it, and it's ready for cropping. So this is where you've put all these efforts in, and a lot of it is about wishes that you've wanted, and you've got a nice surprise coming in here, guys. For some of you, you might be getting surprise information about your son, your daughter. Oh, guess what? We're getting married. So something like that. It could be some news like that. But that's a beautiful yes on pile number 4. And we have new home, new job, new life. And also we're getting a maybe here. Now, I felt that this was a straight out yes, but you also, if you had 2 questions, is this? Should I do that? If you had 2 questions, because I said right at the beginning, this could show another answer. If it said yes, it's just instilling the yes. If it said no, it's sort of like, there's 2 questions there. But we got maybe there as well. So when I see maybe and I see wishing, be careful what you wish for. That's all I'll say about that. Anyway, that is pile number 4. Pile number 5. Number 5. Pile number 5. 2 cards for the middle. Pile number 5, yes or no. We won't turn that yet. No, we need another card. This is yes, 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 and yes. All right, so we don't need that anymore. That was just to confirm whether it was yes or no. Okay, so with the reading, I feel like there's been some massive kind of disaster followed by a coming back together. So I feel this is about a relationship. We got questions about loyalty here because we got double fours. Double fours is where somebody is meeting somebody else behind the scenes. But the fact that we got loyalty and marriage here, let's say you were concerned about your partner. If your partner is talking to somebody else, meeting somebody else, I don't feel there's any physical stuff going on in the background, simply because we got loyalty in the marriage here. And there's no cards that represent physical contact or sexual or anything like that. There is cards with double fours that mean possibly when times get tough, your person or you might sort of look outside of the square and have a chit chat with someone from your past or someone that you know that your partner wouldn't like it very much. But at the end of the day, it shows me somebody that comes home, creates happiness and balance, and there's nice surprises here, even after pure disaster here. So I do feel that also this is something to do with someone trying to make amends. So I don't know if you're in a long-term relationship right now. I don't feel this is anything to do with job or work, but if you were asking about job or work, I feel like out of the ashes, out of the disaster, will come something very solid and stable. But I just feel like, let's say that you and your partner, you had some massive breakup or massive fight. This is where you both love each other immensely, both want to be loyal and faithful to each other. And we've got 10 of hearts down here, 10 of cups, lots and lots of love there. A lot of female energy here. Now, this could represent that if you're a female looking at this and you've got a husband, it could represent that there's two females. But as I said, I don't see anything that represents some sort of actual physical cheating, but there may be a connection that possibly shouldn't be there. It's lucky that this is not over this side, because this would mean that this is coming because of this. But I feel like if something goes bad, that you or your person possibly lean on somebody outside of the connection. But it does only look like something that helps you get your head square, and then you come back together in harmony and create a happy environment again. Anyway, that's a yes on pile number 5, and a bit of an explanation as to what I'm seeing there. Let's see what we've got here with our messages. You need to always have a plan B ready for action, and plan the future right now. So if you're making any sort of financial or love related, whatever decisions for your future, have a backup plan in case things don't work out the way you thought, because it's saying plan the future now. All right, so that's what we've got for pile number 5. Okay. Okay. I'm going to sneeze again. I have some incense that I used the other day, yesterday, and I usually light the incense and go out of the room and let it do its thing. I think it's one that's possibly got jasmine in it, which I'm allergic to. So every time I come in this room, I'm starting to sneeze. All right, pile number 6, last but not least. Let's get some extra cards here for the reading. Yes or no, guys. Pile number 6. Ask your question. Think about your question. Focus on the cards. Hopefully, guys, you get the answer that you're seeking. So we have 3 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 9 of Hearts, King of Diamonds, and 5 of Clubs. I'm getting a yucky yes. Now, what I mean by that is I feel that you asked a question that, for some of you, not all of you, And some of you, before I even go there, some of you, congratulations on a pregnancy. I think you're wanting a baby boy, but it's going to be a girl. Simply because the 5 energy, which is male, is black. It can be that it's your second child and you already have a boy. But for some of you, it's going to be that, oh, I'm pregnant. I hope it's a boy. I hope it's a boy. Or I'm feeling like it's a girl. Even though we got male, 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 something in me is telling me that it's a girl. So congratulations to those of you out there. But for others, I feel some of you may have been asking a question about your relationship. And the reason I say that is we've got 3, which can represent friends and friendships and work and projects. But then we got 2 kings, totally different kind of people. We got a long-term commitment person. We got somebody flashing in and out. And then this here would represent a lie. So I feel some of you may have been asking, is your person talking to other people and you're wanting it to say no? And it's saying yes. So that's what I meant by at the beginning where I said some of you out there is getting a yucky kind of no answer. But on a good note, if it was about pregnancy and everything, it's a yes. It's a nice answer. It can be that you are asking about a friendship that somebody has. Is it a little bit too close? Because this is a lot of affection here. This is a long-term commitment and love. But behind their back, because the king's looking this way, and behind their back, there is some sort of lie or deception going on. It's not major, but it's there. There's some sort of conversation or something that shouldn't be, this character here shouldn't be involved with this. But they look at this and they see fun and connection and think, it's just a friend, you know, it's just a friend. Or it's just a workmate. Something makes me feel yuck inside looking at this reading, which is bizarre. What have we got here? Yeah, the stormy clouds are going to clear. See, even this card here is showing stormy clouds, upset, turmoil. And it's like 3 birds breaking free. 2 of them are solid and together, and there's a little one in the background, like a third party thing, is even over here. So anyway, it's yes on pile number 6. A bit of a yucky yes if it's in regards to, is there somebody in the background? I'd have to say that that's a yes. Or is there a strong connection between this person in the background? That big 9 of hearts, I'd have to say that's yes. But for some of you, this is something to do with wishes coming true, and the 2 kings would represent a promotion, a job, getting into that university. And then the, what did we have? That 5, that would be study and paperwork and working towards your goal. All right, so that's a good yes as well. So pregnancy is a good yes. Did I get that job? Am I going to travel? Yes, 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 that's a good thing. But if a one-on-one relationship, a marriage, a partnership, a solid connection, if you're asking something about that, I just feel like there's a third-party interference in this reading and there's some sort of deception going on. Time to wait and think. So don't make any rush decisions at this time, and you will eventually be happy. You will be happy soon. So don't forget, the clouds are clearing. So this can be confusion is clearing. You might not know the truth. So the truth might be about to unfold in pile number 6. Anyway, guys, I'll catch everybody on the next round.